In this episode of EcoBus, you'll see me use some tools, talk about tools, use some more tools, and move into the shed.
Hey guys, welcome again to EcoBus. So some stuff has happened to Belinda since the last time you saw her. Let's go inside and check it out. Here we go. As you perhaps can see, it's pretty messy in here right now. But the whole top part of the interior has been removed. And circling around, this is the front. Up here you can see how the roof is constructed. Styrofoam and a metal frame. And of course the glass fiber on the outside. And the old wardrobe is gone. It used to be here. So today, hopefully, we will cut these tabs right here. It's really dark and hard to see. But there are metal tabs inside, and we'll cut those because they're holding the roof. And outside we will try to cut into the rain gutter here, because the roof is probably bonded to the metal frame or to the metal roof. The high roof is bonded to the metal roof there. So let's hope our multi-cutter works and we can get this roof ready for lift off today. Before we start cutting away, I want to show you one of my favorite tools. It's this one. It's a tiny angle grinder made by Bosch, and it's absolutely amazing. It does a lot for what the price is, and if you have one, you will use it a lot more than you expected. I love this tool, and it's battery powered.
Funky butt, drop your butt, make your booty squirt and flow like a mop. Show me what you got. Drop your butt, spread that funky butt.
I've been checking you, baby. Beauty's driving me crazy.
Spread that funky butt.
Belinda is a mess right now. I'm gonna give you a quick tour. So this is what the inside looks like, and let's go down. Yeah, you can see a whole bunch of stuff lying around, and also stuff on the roof. So let's give Belinda a clean.
Drop your butt right down to the floor. Make your booty squirt and flow like a mop. Show me what you got. So who you is, Molly with butt drop.
Alright, so during the cleaning or the vacuuming, perhaps you could see me starting to bang away at a couple of things. So I'm going to show you now what I'm doing. Belinda had a high roof before I chopped it off. And right down here, this is a part of the old high roof, and this is the original roof. I managed to almost not cut it all while removing the high roof. So what I need to do is to remove this, and some of it comes off pretty easily, and some of it is really stuck there with some kind of sealant. So that's gonna be a fun project. Yay! And in case you're wondering, this is the original roof, and the original color, original paint, which I believe is called Sumatra green. So this is what the roof got to looks like now, and it's, well, I don't know if you should say that it's in a decent shape. This part here is pretty solid and nice, and I think this is the old roof that was chopped off to make room for the high roof. And if we just walk around, this is what it looks like. This is the back. These are the old mounts for the high roof. So it is actually pretty solid. We've got a big hole right here. Let's see. It's down here. And you can see my fingers through there. That could be welded. This part here looks okay. Another hole. It's pretty much holes where the old spot welds, or not really spot welds, but where the old welds was for the old roof. But if we go to the front, we do have a problem, as expected with an old VW bus. Here is one problem. That's my fault, because I cut into the original roof when I cut the old high roof. That could be fixed, but this isn't really good. As you can see, the original roof is pretty rusted here. There is some metal beneath it. I really don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to do some Googling to find out what that is. The question now is, how do I proceed? I do have another tin roof, which is gonna be fitted. It's not here with me yet. If it's a good shape, then we might do the whole roof. But yeah, I pretty much don't have any idea of how to weld the roof in, so we're gonna have to investigate that. Just to be a bit clear about it, the new tin roof, it's a used roof. It's chopped about here, so I've got quite a lot to play with.
Spread that funky book. Funky book. Make your booty squirt the flow like a mop. Girl, show me what you got.
No time to be late.
Alright, so it's a new day. What's new? Beard's gone. Yeah, it's a shame, but there's a good reason to it. This is the reason. You can't use a breathing mask with a big beard. Well, you can, but then you need a really big mask. So let's look at the bus. As you can see, also, most of the old mounts from the old high roof are gone. One used to be here, one used to be here, one used to be here, and I've got two left. The two most cumbersome ones. There's one here and there's one on the other side. To remove these, I used a mix of death wheel, reciprocating saw, or as we say in Swedish, tiger saw. I think that's a better name. And, well, yeah, pliers and a hammer. Went pretty good. Didn't do too much damage on the bus. So, that went pretty well. The angle grinder made quite an easy job of it. And this is what it looks like where the old mount used to be. As you can see, it's pretty rusted, so I'm not sure I'll use this roof. But I still want to I still want to have the option to use the old roof when the new roof arrives, if it's in even worse shape.